Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nero here, bringing you a whole new video, and today's another project idea episode, and basically I want to do two designs for shops that I'm going to put into the shopping area on the NLG server. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So if you've been following along with the NLG series, you would have known that I have a sugarcane farm, and this is the type of design I want to do for a sugarcane shop. Um, it's super basic, and I'll try to get it to look as close as I can to the actual sugarcane. This won't be in the actual build, or maybe it will. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a border of sugarcane, but this is just to test what it looks like in the final build. So yeah, it's really simple. There are a few chests in the middle. I'm going to have some sugarcane here with a certain price, and everyone can come and buy some sugarcane from the shop. The next shop I want to do is a melon and pumpkin shop. I think I'm just going to do melons separately to pumpkins. Now I want to design it, and that is going to be the tricky bit. I was thinking of doing also similar to sugarcane, and I just realized I did not finish putting on the stalks on the side. That might change the entire build, but I think, let me just add this quickly. Much better. Okay, so now I'll finish this properly. Let's go do the melon farm, not farm, shop, yes. So I'm going to try and keep the melon shop in line with this one, just in the redstone testing world. Okay, let's maybe keep it into a square. Um, and then maybe maybe 3, and then 2. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, what is 1, 2? So 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as 3. Then I can do something like 4, and then maybe repeat it on this side. How would that look? Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like so far. I still want to do the other 3 sides, and also the top and on the inside, so there's quite a lot to do. I'm going to try and finish off the walls and pop onto that clip. Alright, so the walls are now done, and the roof. I just need to do it so that it all goes into the center. That should be super simple. Just something like this, and yeah, it's almost done. I actually have another idea that I might actually do. Let's just first finish the roof. Ta-da! So here is the completed melon. The idea I had was maybe to cut out a corner like it's been bitten out, and use the red. I was going to do the floor red, which I might still do, but I want to see how this looks, and maybe I can incorporate this into the build. So this is what it looks like with a little cutout on the side that looks like it's been eaten. Let me know let me know down in the comments whether you like this little cutout, and if not, let me know. Maybe I can change it in the future. But yeah, so another idea I had was maybe making this a half a melon, half a pumpkin, because I do have a pumpkin farm as well. How could we do this? What I have in mind is maybe doing it cut in half, so that maybe a corner is a little bit of pumpkin, because it looks so similar that you could just replace the sides with orange, and it should make it look pretty much the same. So what I want to do is maybe chop this in half and replace half and half with a bit of pumpkin, or colors that look like a pumpkin. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna jump to that clip now. Boom. Okay, so this doesn't really look like a pumpkin. I think I am missing more straight lines with the pumpkin. So I'm gonna remove a few of these blocks while I am super inaccurate. It's a little bit too bland. I mean, I think it'll work just fine the way it is. And yeah, so now let's go do the inside. I still have no idea on what I'm going to do on the inside. I just need to finish up this one wall and then we should be done. So I do want to light this up, but first I just want to put the floor in place. Just a small portion of the floor so we can test out what we want to build for the lighting. Sea lanterns. What do sea lanterns look like here? That could work. What about hanging sea lanterns? Will that look funny from the outside? I think it might. Let's give it a try. So I thought of doing this halo effect that is basically surrounding the shop, possibly even doing it a few blocks higher. But let's fill out this floor and see what that looks like. Again, I think I'm going to do it half and half. Doing the pumpkin maybe white on the inside. Yeah, I haven't really decided yet. I think the dark orange actually goes really well with the red, and especially when it splits in half, I think that looks really, really cool. So now to design the chests. I'm going to need a lot of chests, and that's just because my farm produces a lot of melon and pumpkins. So I'm not sure how close I should have it, but this seems like a fairly decent, that's not centered, fairly decent spot. Chests are in place, and now I've got to figure out what I'm going to put in the center. I really don't know. I might actually place some melons behind this side to indicate that you can get melons there, and we can do pumpkins on the other side. So everything is in place and it looks a lot better. I did alternating blocks in the corners just so it makes it look a lot better. Um, and I think this is pretty much it done. I think it looks really, really awesome. I might make this little knockout section on the side of the melon. Other than that, everything should be in place, and I think I'm going to go build this on the NLG service. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I keep stuttering at that moment on my outro. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below for anything you want to see in the series or a project idea that I could possibly add onto the NLG server. And yeah, Nero out.